What's up, YouTube? Wow, it's much brighter in here on the phone. It's funny because when I use my camera, which I actually paid, which I got a couple years ago, I think, and it's like a $300 camera, a Canon. I don't know the specifics. I'm not really into cameras that much, but it's funny because like my iPhone, which I just actually bought, it's the iPhone 6s, like a couple weeks ago. It has like way better lighting and way better camera exposure. And I paid less for it. So it's almost like my camera on my phone is even better. And it's easier to carry and lug around. I'll do a video on the iPhone. This is Fizz. What up, snappers? Subscribe to my channel. We're in the basement right now. I just did. Look at that chest. I just did. That friggin' pimple. It's going. Oh, those pimples are going. That's because not so long ago, I ate like a whole 2 pounds of tahini straight in probably like a couple days. So that's why I got a lot of pimples. And I mixed it with a bunch of sugar. That's why I got those pimples. Anywho, subscribe to my channel. I take requests on any topic, so just let me know if you have any. I just got done doing like 10 sprints not so long ago and had a couple veggie juices today. Sometimes I only eat like once a day, but I think it's like 2 o'clock. I woke up around like 8. I haven't ate anything, but I did have like 2 veggie juices. And my book's finally completed. Life's a Ride. I just need to publish it. The writing's done. It needs revised and published. So stay tuned for that. I'm a raw dude. I give raw info. Also raise awareness. Check out some of my other videos. This isn't my only one. And leave your tall tale below in the comment section. I'd love to hear it. Please subscribe to my channel again. And here we got some raw salmon. It's actually wild caught in season. Today, I don't usually eat fish, but today I am because I wanted it and I wanted to try it. And I was at the store, and some of the stores I usually go to don't have fresh fish. And then the guy told me some interesting things, and I found out some stuff because I was at a different store. There it goes. Like, I tried something different because I was going to go somewhere else, but then I just wanted to go stop, and it was actually Whole Foods. And I went here, and yeah, they had, like, I was looking, they had so many things. Like, I'm about to do a video on that. But yeah, it was incredible. I mean, I've been there before in the past when I did a different diet, and I knew it was expensive as shit. But that was like pretty while back. Don't go there that often, but I did go there, and it was like phenomenal. And so I got this fish. It's wild caught, fresh, never frozen, $20 a pound. I only got like half a pound. I wanted to try it. But the thing was, it was like the first day in season, like ironically when I grabbed it. So like, this is probably like the freshest of the freshest fish, unless I actually went and freaking harvested it myself. Like the lighting in my, like, I was gonna shoot a video the other day about me eating the rotten liver because it was like at 2 a.m. I'm gonna sit down for a second. But I was in the same location with this only light bulb, and it looks incredibly bright in here. But when I was trying to shoot the video, it was just like, it was so dim in here. Even like messing with the settings, which I actually do know how to do a little bit on the camera because I've had it messed around with it, but still just didn't work. I don't necessarily, like, when I'm talking, I tend to eat like soup. Not I won't even eat, but just no, I am eating it. I already took bites before the video and stuff. It's funny because when I'm around people, I eat super slow. Like, I'll be the last one to leave to eat their meal. I won't even finish it. I'll eat so slow. And what about when I'm by myself? I usually eat really fast. So yeah, like, not eating skin, it's way too hard. Hard to digest and hard to chew. I mean, it tastes like super fresh. I mean, it's super healthy for you. Now that I'm eating, I actually want to eat more. Like, I never really got fish before. I never liked fish either, for the most part. I've had different things my entire life, but eating raw, this is only probably like maybe my second fish that I ate raw, purposely, that is. The only other, well, actually, I've had some other things. I actually did have like oysters. I'm kind of confused about the oysters and clams and the differences. I did actually, because they were expensive as shit, but I did get some, like, there's this place called Holy's, and they got, like, a lot of fish down there. But I'm skeptical of that place. Don't tell them. So, yeah, the other raw fish that I had, and I still have it, and I'm probably going to eat it. Just wasn't, like, in a super mood for it, I guess. But it is, I actually got some wild scallops from like Trader Joe's, and they were wild, never frozen, and yeah, it was like $14 a pound. So I grabbed, I think it might have been I think it was a whole pound. They were actually really good, and what I like about the fish is like it's really like gummy and chewable in texture. It's really not rough. You can get some like hard beef cuts or some animal, and it's kind of like just some other animal meat. Sometimes it's a little bit rougher depending on the cut, I guess. And I'm not doing this for like, of course some people get entertainment. I seen this one video, this dude says what I eat in a day, but it was like a raw carnivore diet, carnivore, and someone's comment was someone commented and was like, why are we watching this? Why? Because I had like a bunch of views and a bunch of comments and stuff, and someone else said because we're a bunch of bored mofos, and I thought it was just hilarious. As you can take this however you want. I'm doing this for more so advisory and health benefits and raising awareness and educational and lifestyle. But some people are just going to get mere entertainment out of it. And you could say that's what I'm doing it for, but truly that's maybe an add-on or a bonus of why I'm doing it. But that's not solely why I'm doing it, or even you could say the main reason. It's just a combination of them all, really. And I don't know, this camera is so nice. Like, and it's just more easier. Like if I had an actual like camera, which I do, you need like basically two hands. I can see this camera goes front and back, high quality, the resolution. I can upload videos straight to YouTube. And like I can just really, it's durable, more lighter, more efficient, and I can do like stuff like this. Because I was messing around with the camera, putting it in the backpack, some of my early videos, And I haven't used it since I got the iPhone, which is one of the reasons primarily that I got the iPhone. It's funny because, like, when I spend money, like, I'm a broke mofo, but when I spend money, and of course, like, everybody, you know, has that, oh, should I spend? I don't waste money on anything, like, nothing. The only thing that I buy is usually food. And so, like, it's funny because the more money I spend, I actually end up making more money. So it's kind of like cliche in a way. Even, like, I didn't really want to buy the phone. I'm not a materialistic person. Like, I care less about material objects and clothes and how something looks. But, you know, I'm going to use it at my expense to benefit me in other ways and do things that I like to do. I'm not going to be completely against it or ignore it. I'm not a materialistic person. I would more so a minimalist, if anything. Yeah, so, like, when I was talking about the camera and stuff, that's probably another reason I don't do, like, videos and stuff when I eat, because I like that when I eat, like, I'm fully indulged in the food. I'm not like I'm tasting it, I'm experiencing it. But when I'm trying to, like, talk to other people, it's not that I don't experience it. I just end up not even eating and talking and doing this and that. I do everything but eating. But yeah, like, just the mobility of this camera too is just phenomenal. I was actually going to take you into the fridge real quick to show you, it's just real accessible too. I really enjoy it. I know I kind of went off on, like, a tangent from jumping to here. But I wanted to show you me eating the raw salmon for the bored mofos out there. And the leisurely entertainment. So I'm gonna switch around real quick, I guess, or maybe I'll just do something like this. I'll just switch around so I can actually see when I'm recording. I'm gonna show you, like, what's in my fridge. This is all, like, the meat and dairy section. I got the vegetables and other stuff upstairs just because it's down here, and now it's time to show you. So here we go. A lot of the stuff has actually been sitting in here, so you could say it's fermenting. We got raw milk here. I actually made this into, like, I soured it. I left it out a couple days. And that's just, like, the rest of the gallon back there. I got, like, raw beef liver over here. This is actually frequently new. These are all local, organic, pasture fed. Like, that stuff up there is not mine. And neither is this Sprite. Those pickles aren't mine. Well, they are, but I don't really eat them. That was from a while ago, and I might give them to someone. Most of the stuff is actually weeks old. This is, like, some rotten liver that I had in some of my videos. Maybe not. See, I got my phone, and, like, the lighting and everything so much easier. I mean, it's so high quality too. I like that. This could be a picture. Yeah, and it's been in there for like 4 to 5 weeks. Okay. Eggs down here, and then I fed. There is, like, what is this? This is a ribeye. This is actually kind of new. The turkey, the scallop. These are the scallops I was talking about. The ground meat. It's been sitting in here for a while. Same with the liver, ground meat, And there was some goat in here too, because this is bison, I think, or just maybe some regular. It's just, no, that's just cow. But I did have some goat, and it was actually smelling pretty bad, as in like fermenting and souring. But I ended up giving it to the dog. I don't really like the ground beef as much as like the ribeyes, and as my process going right now, recovering, I'm only eating like I got the eggs down here. Oh yeah, we got this cheese. This is actually raw goat cheese. There is salt in here. I wanted to try it. It's aged 5 months. It's raw. I actually got this at Trader Joe's too. $5 for half a pound. Yeah, not a bad deal. This is I got that, I don't know, like a week ago, somewhere around that. Then I got like some local cheese, which is fire. That cheese is from Italy, but this is it's like supposed to be mozzarella. That's what it tastes like. But again, it's raw and it's local, and yeah, I actually love cheese. But that's pretty much it. Show you some things I wanted to show you. You know, you got to see a little exclusive. Yeah, so subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you're gonna eat some raw salmon and live that life, or live that raw life, and you eat this camera. So like, it's so funny because my other camera just had nothing on this, and I could not carry it like this. And also, you can't see what you're actually shooting when you're shooting yourself. But this is phenomenal. Even though I don't usually look at the camera per se, but it's beneficial. I'm just actually saying a lot of this as I go. I didn't really think about it, but I'm realizing it now because someone gave me this big life-proof phone case for my iPhone for free, and I wanted to try it. But I never liked phone cases. It was huge, for one thing. It was huge, and it fit the front, but I guess it was a different model, and I couldn't flip it on the other side, like outward, because the phone case was like blocking the camera. So give me a thumbs up, like I said, if you're gonna do that. Give me a thumbs down if I don't know, you're gonna bury yourself instead of having someone else have the honor to do it, and you're not gonna try to give back to Mother Nature and try to avoid it and resist and be locked up in a cubicle all your life. It's Fizz. What up, snappers? You can reach me further. Links in the description. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you have any video requests, let me know. It'd be inspiring to hear them. Let me sorry about that. I don't know if that was a bone or what. You can check out some other videos on my channel. Leave a comment below. Tell your tall tale. I'm a real dude. I give raw info, and I range from any topic basically. I also do music. Again, links in the description. Let me know how you feel. I based everything off experience and feeling, and not science. Definitely not. Have a nice day, and thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.